United can if Manchester United can defeat Chelsea and Chelsea defeat Liverpool, why can't Manchester United defeat?
I love this. And we return to the Nutmeg with English football's biggest rivalry, Liverpool up against Manchester United. We preview that on this edition of the show. My name is Ayomide Daniels. I bid you welcome. Of course, let's take on this edition of the show. I've got Manchester United fan, Hogan, familiar face, and I've got a debutant on the show. His name is Paschal Madueke. Paschal, a Chelsea fan, great to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Right, and of course we know the fixture we're looking forward to is Liverpool up against Manchester United. Liverpool before the international break, we're not on a good form, and Manchester United picked up a very important win against Sunderland, and that of course sets the tone for this clash at Anfield on Sunday. And I'm going to start with Paschal. Of course, Chelsea got the better of Liverpool just before the international break. One thing Manchester United fans will be interested to ask you is how can they get the better? What can they learn from that result at Stamford Bridge and then take into the game against Liverpool to, of course, guarantee 3 points?
Well, one thing about Liverpool so far this season is that they don't look to be stabilized so far, because first of all, they have added about 5, 6 or 7 players into this their current setup, and now it's looking very difficult for them to harness all this. It's looking very difficult for Arne Slot to harness all these talents and show the workings. Even the first 5 to 6 games that they won, it was through through late wins. They were just trying to get the win, like just trying to force a win. And the game against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge was more like Chelsea having an upper hand against them. Chelsea in the defense, Chelsea were very depleted in the defense, right. but they had good wingers. They had Estevao and Pedro Neto that were posing problems to the Liverpool's defense, and that was kind of what gave them problem. And also in the midfield, that midfield of Enzo and Caicedo were just they were
sensational,
superior. Yeah. They are superior to Liverpool's defense, to Liverpool's midfield rather. So it was just a matter of Chelsea having the upper hand and Liverpool still trying to pick up themselves. And it was a good game, and at the end, Chelsea came up with the win.
Yeah, of course, and that was what ensued. I'll ask you, Hogan, now, on the strength of what he said, how confident are you that you get into Anfield and pick up all 3 points? I know last season it ended 2-2, but Manchester United also delivered one of their better performances of the season gone by.
Yeah, so we know definitely that Liverpool have not been formidable this season. Like he said, they've been winning late wins, late goals, and it's just like luck has been on their side. But in the past 3 games, luck has not been on their side in all competition. And I feel like Arne Slot has not been able to actually blend in, the best of these players that he just brought in.
9 summer recruits,
yes,
and they've not still got it right yet.
And I feel like one of the reasons why it looked like Chelsea was able to outplay them was because many of the players were playing out of position. Szoboszlai playing as a right back, Frimpong was playing as a wing forward. Different positions like that. Even there was a time during the game where Gravenberch was playing as a center defender. So those were the things that I feel like actually affected Liverpool. And I think that this is what Manchester United should also explore, to actually get the game done, to be able to win.
Okay, so let's do something. Let's do quick fire questions. Now, Florian Wirtz, we know, was signed for a British record, but he's not particularly delivered. What's your take on him? Do you think we should give him time, or it's just a waste of money?
Well, he's coming from German Bundesliga, and he was top notch. And even in the Champions League, where we can say that we want to judge a player from the top competition, it was good. But in Premier League is no man's mate. It's an island where...
So do you think he can survive the Premier League?
Well, I say we should give him time. Well, he's not doing that bad.
For the amount of money that he's commanded, you'd expect more from him.
Premier League is a league where we don't give any player time to actually
Fair enough,
get to do what he does best. The reason why we are judging him now is because he has not provided an assist and he has not provided a goal.
Not just that. I don't think he's also done much in terms
I
of
feel he has
contributing.
done.
I've not been impressed.
I feel like some games, some goals they scored, there should be some thought passes towards the goal that he has made or starting the ball play.
Okay. But let me hear from Paschal. Do you think that Florian Wirtz will in time justify that £116 million initial fee that Liverpool paid for Bayer Leverkusen?
I think he still needs to be given more time. Because whenever I watch someone like Florian Wirtz, he plays like someone that is still under intense pressure. Probably he's playing because of he was bought for a huge amount of money. And he also came from Leverkusen. Leverkusen to Liverpool is an upgrade. Is a massive upgrade.
One. Yeah.
Exactly. Because Leverkusen this past few seasons they've been good. But normally Leverkusen are not on the same level with Bayern and all of that. So coming from Leverkusen to Liverpool is more like a massive upgrade. And now he needs to step up. And now he looks like someone who's playing under pressure. Because when you watch my Leverkusen, he plays freely. There's no one kind of judging him or judging by his price tag or anything. But I feel like he's a good player. We watch him for the German national team. He does well. But right now in Liverpool, just give him time.
All right. I'll also ask you. We have to move away from that. Ruben Amorim, the owners are saying that they give him 3 years. Do you think he's shown enough to deserve that much time, or perhaps if he even does woefully against Liverpool, perhaps they show him the exit door?
For Ruben Amorim, the thing about Amorim is that he looks like someone that is stubborn, right? He has been playing the same system, which doesn't seem to be working. If you are looking for a change, you need to change something. But he doesn't seem to change anything. He keeps on playing the same thing over and over again.
So do you think he'll be a success, or do you think he has come to the end, or he has reached his ceiling? And his ceiling is not particularly high, 15th
he's not
last season.
He's not looking like someone that will reach that ceiling anytime soon. Because last season, right? last season, the problem with last season is that they were talking about a new striker, a goalkeeper, a winger. He's been provided with all of that, and this season is still looking like the same thing.
But what if he manages to? Do you reckon you beat Liverpool and you can break the dog of, okay, we've not won 2 games?
A win against Liverpool takes Manchester United from 8th position to probably 5th on the table. So now you have judged Amorim.
But that's on paper. You have judged. You know what you did the last time here.
We have judged Amorim this season by 4 games. We are giving
4. We've played more than 4 games.
No, the games that he has lost. Okay. So we have judged him by that. We do not judge the likes of Arteta, like that. We do not judge the likes of Slot.
Well, that's not top
like
of the
that.
table now.
Yes, they are top of the table.
Liverpool are second.
Which the distance is not different,
And
as it were.
first and second last season between them was the result from last season as well. So why judge someone who finished 15th?
Don't forget, there was a team, there was a structure. You said Amorim looks like someone who is stubborn. All coaches are stubborn. Guardiola was stubborn. If he was not stubborn, he would not achieve the result he got.
But at least
in his first season, he was able
he
cleared all the team. In the first season, what was Guardiola's record in the first season?
Finished 4th.
He didn't finish 4th position.
He finished 4th in the
Guardiola did not go to Champions League in his first season.
He did. No, he did. He did, actually. He did.
Pep Guardiola,
yes,
at the end of the season.
Yes, he did.
Okay, probably we'll go after the show. We'll check the stats.
He did.
But
and I'm sure our fans will be surprised you did not.
What I'm saying is, in essence, is that the coach before Amorim, did not go to Champions League. Did not qualify Manchester United to Champions League. He took them to Europa League. So what was the issue in Manchester United before then? Don't forget, these are the same reasons why. The reasons why we are crucifying Amorim is
this
the same
is not
reasons
Manchester
why
United fan channel.
we will
Let's move
crucify.
away. Let's move away.
I'm trying to make a point. It's the same reason why we have crucified other coaches that have come into Manchester United.
But we have to move. So I'll take your quick predictions and then we'll wrap things up. Liverpool up against Manchester United. Who do you think? You defeated Liverpool. Do you think Man United can defeat them? Because I know you will tell me Man United will win. I know.
I think Liverpool will use this game to get back into the new race.
Oh my word.
So I'm predicting.
And where does that leave Manchester United and Ruben Amorim?
It will just be a continuous, struggle for Manchester United, and because They've not won the back-to-back Premier League games since, like, I think last year, May of last year.
45 games.
Exactly. And after beating Sunderland, they will kind of, be relaxed or be nonchalant to getting this. Of course, they want to beat Liverpool to make a statement for themselves. But Liverpool, on the other hand, have lost 3 games in a row. They wouldn't want to make it 4. And they will put in everything that they can to actually pick up 3 points against Manchester United. So I'm giving Liverpool a 2-1 win.
And justify why Man United will win and
If
break
Manchester
that
United
jinx.
if Manchester United can defeat Chelsea and Chelsea defeat Liverpool, why can't Manchester United
What a logic,
defeat
I love this.
Liverpool?
Anyways, tell us your own logic in the comment section right there on YouTube. Become a part of the community by hitting the subscribe button and also tapping the notification bells to get all our latest content here on Guardian Nigeria. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you very much, Paschal and Hogan, for being here.
Always my pleasure.
And of course, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. My name remains Ayomide Daniels. Till the next, bye for now.